What's up, and welcome to She Got Them Tarot Cards. My channel is for entertainment purposes only, but when the readings resonate, feel free to give the video a thumbs up. I don't do personal readings. I don't reach out to anybody to persuade them to purchase any readings from me. I do not have a WhatsApp, so please don't get scammed. I don't reach out to anybody for anything, okay? Remember that these messages will not resonate with every single fire sign. There are people who are not spiritually gifted. They exploit fake spiritual practices for money, so be careful. I'm going to say a protection incantation over y'all reading real quick, fire signs, before I get started. My power is not of this world. The Most High give me permission to trample on all my enemies. All evil entities, spirits, and energies are condemned from this reading. You are not welcome here. And with my sovereign authority, I send you back to your source from which you came. Ashe. Let's get into the starting reading. Let's get into the starting energy of the reading. Fire signs, y'all have the 3 of air. Expand your mind. Every experience offers a lesson. Education is a lifelong process. Learning aids comprehension. Lessons repeat until we understand. Learning transforms talent into skill. Don't kill the messenger. Ignorance is nothing to be proud of. Let's get into y'all first set of oracle messages. Y'all have expectation, lovers, despair, great fortune. It looks like some of y'all went to having big money to not having anything. I'm seeing unemployment. Somebody could be homeless with a dog. The money was pouring in at first. In fire sign men, you were funding a woman's lifestyle and she still expects you to. So I feel like the money stopped coming. You stopped coming around. And she has no clue why, because there is a lady looking out the window like she's waiting for something or she's expecting something. Maybe she's expecting to see you. She's dressed in expensive clothes. Her hair is done really nice. She has expensive jewelry on. You had a romantic situation with this lady, but there wasn't a commitment or anything. It was just sexual. She could be in her 20s. Y'all have been dealing with each other for a pretty long time, for a little bit, or maybe not that long. I'm getting like 15 days, 15 months, or 15 weeks. You could be in your early 30s. And the money that you did have, you got that money when you were in your 20s, and now it's gone. Like, I don't know what you did, but the money's not there. Let's get into y'all's second set of oracle messages. Y'all have clout chaser, doing anything for attention, fame, hungry, desperate for followers, anything for a like, side hustle, multiple incomes, extra earnings, financial security, always on my grind, shadow work, facing hidden fears, exploring darker emotions, accepting imperfections, meet your darker self, status upgrade, new achievements, improved social standing, lifestyle elevation, next level. I feel like it's somebody mad that your status is changing or your status has changed because of social media. This is somebody who's made, they're mad that they have to grind and get their money another way because whatever they're trying to do to get social media famous, it's not working. This person's social media presence is just not like yours. You even accept the fact that, you know, you will do anything to go viral on social media. That's just something you know about yourself. Your social media fame definitely changed your situation and your lifestyle in a good way. All right, let's get into your third set of oracle messages. Fire signs, y'all have altar of air, and it says clarity, the peacemaker, and it says persistent patience. Creature of earth, it came out reversed, and it says take charge. The Griot, and it came out reversed, and it says blessed. All will be revealed, and it will finally all make sense. It's your season to speak your truth Even if you're nervous, your own personal sword of truth can cut through all the BS. The altar of air ancestor comes through in times of breakthrough and fresh starts. This is a paradigm shift. She pushes you towards your Ashe, life purpose energy. If you haven't already experienced a light bulb moment, you're about to. You'll be able to see something clearly very soon. Don't force anything. You made it. This is a hug from your peacemaker ancestor and a reminder it's all working out for you, but just take it easy. This is a moment of healing, harmony, and alchemy. Avoid extremes and go with the flow. Do everything in moderation. You are creating something new. Remain flexible. You are stronger than you think. Your life is aligned. Just go with the flow. Are you bored or boring? Get back into the flow. You are ignoring so much of your life. Don't beat yourself up for being lazy or allow perfectionism to block you. Tap in to see if you feel overwhelmed or if you're depressed. It's something you started you need to finish. Your setback is temporary. Beware of looming pessimism and self-doubt. You need the gift of play to get back to yourself. You are not seeing how truly blessed you are. Your future looks bright. All right, fire signs, let's get into the last part of your reading, the tarot. Y'all have the Two of Spades, Jack of Diamonds, Five of Spades, King of Hearts, Eight of Hearts, Three of Spades, 10 of Spades, and the Five of Clubs. Leo energy in this spread. Fire signs, you're undecided about something. I see indecision and duality, or you're making strategic decisions in some games that's being played. It could also mean you're stuck or unable to make a decision. There could also be a need for you to maintain balance in relationships, whether it's business, friendship, or romance. The Jack of Diamonds is the laughing boy. Fire signs. You could have a mischievous nature. You could have a proactive, business minded approach, have a focus on money, resources, and making wise financial decisions. This card could also mean you're mentally sharp, quick witted, and always looking for opportunities. When it comes to a career or a job, you need a job where you can be original and have creative expression. I'm picking up on sneaky energy, negativity, and struggle in a situation with somebody. Something about underhanded behavior, feeling tricked or deceived, or this is you tricking and deceiving somebody else. I'm also seeing conflict and tension. Masculine fire signs, some of y'all are obsessing over somebody. It feels like you're gonna, if you feel like you're gonna go to the extreme where you feel like you want to unalive yourself, please go get the help that you need. The way you feel about this person is very unhealthy, and it's never that serious. Okay, I'm seeing you do not have a strong sense of emotional intelligence. Everything is very intense, everything is very much passionate with you. You might want to do some self-reflecting and connect with your inner self. Yeah, you were in a romantic connection that was happy, fulfilling, and long term, that was possibly leading to marriage. You could have had a child or children with this person, but I'm seeing this other card that's telling me it's a need for you to move on from the situation because it no longer serves you. Even if it's hard to move on, embrace new beginnings. But something definitely ended between you and somebody, and it got you messed up. Somebody broke your heart. It's over, but those past emotional wounds still affect you, and it still affects the other person as well. Deep sadness, tears, heartache. There was third party interference, either from your end, from the other person's end, or from both of y'all end. So both of y'all could have been messing around with other people while y'all call yourself being together. Y'all were not open and honest in communication with each other. Y'all didn't address the issues that y'all were having. That heartbreak is currently affecting how both of y'all date people now. Yeah, it was a bad breakup. It's time to heal past wounds, releasing what no longer serves you. the end of a difficult phase and period of conflict that caused pain and suffering. The card is saying you have potential for growth and transformation through overcoming challenges. The card is saying it's time for personal development, expressing your creativity, pursuing your goals, meeting new people that offer support. Five of clubs also mean luck and success in a time to pursue your goals. All right. As far as the additional energy around you, y'all have the Two of Hearts, Eight of Diamonds, the King of Hearts came out again, Jack of Hearts, the Five of Spades came out again, Two of Clubs, Seven of Spades, Five of Spades. Aries energy in this spread. Love, harmony, partnership is what you had with somebody. Love and affection, making a choice between two options, which I knew I was seeing third party interference. I'm also seeing you possibly getting into a new relationship, a fresh start, new opportunities, growth, learning, adapting to new situations, potential for wealth accumulation, investment prospects, and improved financial stability. Also, a reminder to be more assertive and take charge of your life. King of Hearts came out twice, which confirms what I said. It's somebody you're still emotionally obsessed with, somebody you want to control emotionally. I see a new, young romantic interest, a young, attractive man. This is a young man who's sensitive, intuitive, and offers you emotional support and guidance, but you may not even feel the same way for this young man that he feels for you. But he is emotionally open and sensitive. Five of Spades came out twice, confirming sneaky energy, conflict and tension, arguments, and feelings getting hurt. Fire signs, this is you with this messy energy. You have a warning to consider how your actions affect others. Definitely seeing a new partnership, collaboration, or working with others, but you are still hesitating and unsure about making a decision. Not sure if you should put yourself out there for somebody. Clubs is about creativity, passion, and drive. You're being encouraged to pursue your goals. Five of Clubs also represents new beginnings, opportunities, and potential for positive change. There is a fire sign who's extremely sneaky. Whoever you are, your energy is showing up as very, very sneaky. You thought you were going to keep being sneaky in your last situation, and it didn't work out like you thought it would. I see something about you sneaking away. Seven of Spades also means stealing or playing in somebody's face, thinking you were never going to get caught. You were being dishonest or unfaithful, lying to spare somebody's feelings, and it still went left. You have a lot of regrets, separation, loss, disappointment, emotional distress, sadness. You're focusing on negative emotions due to trauma. You're dwelling on the past, inducing feelings of self pity and regret. You have issues letting go of the past, and you're not willing to learn from your past mistakes. That's going to be a problem for you, fire signs. All right. Fire signs, that's your reading. Thank you for coming to my channel. She got them tarot cards. Tell your friends and family that's into tarot readings about my channel. Share and like the videos so the channel can grow. Make sure you come back because I'll be posting more readings. I'm out.